Libra, how you getting on, guys? So we are here again, again. I think you've got a lot going on with family. I'm hearing again and again, which is a children's program, but I'm picking up that it's something to do with family. Is also what I'm hearing. Like again. Is it? Oh, is this again? It's happening again. Oh no, is it happening again? Hopefully not. It's again and again, and it's happened again and again, and now it's happened again, and it's something to do with family, maybe. Now that's either good or bad or the ugly. I'm really not sure, Libra. But let's see. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 15th until the 31st of October. Show me Libra. What's going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? From the 13th, from the 14th, sorry, from the 15th. Are you counting numbers? Or are you counting sheep trying to get some sleep? Or someone can't get no sleep or something? From the 15th until the 31st. My head just suddenly went into a time zone. From the 15th until the 31st of October. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. From the 15th until the 31st. There you go. So it is something to do with family. It's something to do with a message or something, or a stable offer. It's like an offer that's tempting, a tempting that's been wanted to be taken. Some of you might be fearing that a child might be taken from you to give to another, but I feel like this is that you're treating your family, like the family treaty. So something's going on around treating. So some of you I know probably are going through which is Thanksgiving, because this is giving. So whatever it is, it's giving. It's giving you an option, and it's giving you a choice. But I think that you want to take it. But I feel that some of you, it's just started, where it is new, where it's just started to grow. Okay, through ascension, like, oh my God, my kids are growing up, Stephen. They're growing up like monsters. But growing is growing. Someone's going to give you a stable offer. Or it's just started. Whatever that is, it's for a lot of you, it's just started. And it's becoming more grounded, where you might feel more childlike, where you can act what you want in front of this person, because this little person in this picture has got a little thing on his head. He's got, listen, hey, watch me. It's like, what are you doing, bruv? It's like, take that banana skin off your head. So I think that you might be like messing around with the person. You're just fooling around, but I don't feel like it's bad. I just feel like it's just kind of like. Just kicked off, or someone's just kicked off, or a child's just kicked off and said, oi, pff, and then you just kicked off. But it's kicking off is what I'm hearing. It's alive and kicking. Some of you, this could be pregnancy, and it's alive and kicking, and it's like, oh my God, I'm kicking. I'm kicking. Tell me more. Continue on this story, please. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 15th to the 31st. Show me what's going on with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on? Oh, so you're going to get news. Very sharpish. It's going to like a sharpness. There's a sharp. Someone's sharp. It's like Sharpie. It's like sharpish. It's like I'm trying to give messages over the sharpish. Sharping or shopping. Shopping. Someone could be shopping. It's like, yeah, shopping. I need a break and I've got to go out shopping. Will you leave me alone? It's like, I want to go out shopping. Or someone's going to give you a shock. Like a shock. Like it's going to, whatever it is, this news that's going to come in, it's going to be a shock, is what I'm picking. Where someone is like they're going for the jugular pretty much. So that might even be children, but then this could be just messages that are delivered by two different people. Okay, now you've got pages and knights where it's like I don't know about that Knight of Swords, because that just really delivers a message, but in this impeachment it delivers a sharp one. So I keep picking up shop or shop or keeping keeping something. Someone's going to keep something. Keeping up appearance. An appearance of things that might be of a dilemma around family at the moment, where things are getting very stressful, where it's not leaving enough time for you and your children. So if you're working a lot, you might need to give your children more attention, but it's annoying you at the moment, and that's probably why this energy is coming up, is what I'm hearing, is that it's things at the moment are of a dilemma around family, but work is what I'm hearing. So it's not leaving enough time for the children, where it might be work. Some of you have got offers and opportunities with different people, but I'm thinking that some of this is to do with that someone at work is doing a lot of work, and they're doing a lot of work, and that they might come home, and when they get home they're a little bit like temperamental, and you don't quite know how to take them, because this is taking something, and you don't quite know how to take them by asking them, how's your day been, or fearing maybe a response that you're not sure of how they're going to respond. Now that can be anybody, but this person's working real hard because they're like trying to beat the competition. So someone's trying to beat the competition. Now if you're fighting with someone that is fighting over you, someone's trying to beat the competition and win. Now if that's work and they're working real hard, when they come home they just want looking after and caring about. So there's some kind of something that's going on in that way, because you're both headed towards like clashing heads over children. Is also what I'm picking up, like you're both going to bump heads to do with the family dynamic. But also I'm picking up like work as well, where it's like a working relationship and it's taking time in order to calm someone down through something. Now that generally might just be your life to do with your children, but through the subconscious memory, when things are a dynamic, we feel like we need a calming influence in our life that could be your love life. So this could be your work life, okay? But if there is a dynamic that's going on around, it's like someone's trying to win your competition. Whatever competition is that is they're trying to win, is they're trying to win it. It's like they want a golden coin. It's like they might be trying to place money on the lottery, or treating you as a lottery ticket. It's like you're a golden ticket and the golden eye. You might have a golden child, or some of the people might not get on with one of your children, or you appreciate the fact that they do. There's two scenarios. Some of you might not, you might be fearing that they're not going to get on with your children, okay, and that they might be a little bit too temperamental around your children. But then some people are there, they care the fact that you do care, right here, because someone cares, right? So, but I'm picking this up to do with like battling for a competition of an opportunity. Now that can be work, okay, but some of you are probably fighting with other people that are fighting over you, or you're fighting over them. It's someone might be a little bit temperamental with how they approach things. It's like, okay, well I approach things very calmly, and I approach things very steadily, and I want to go steady, and I want a good opportunity with you, but you need to calm down first. The response of the communication at the moment might just be that it's fast and furious, because this one is fast and furious. Now someone's either furious with you, or you're furious with your kids, or something that's just happened. If you're not furious, you're just fast. It's like it's taking off fast. So if it's a project or work, it's taking off fast, and you're like, my God, it's taking off fast. It's like, I've got to keep up. Someone's like, keep up, listen, Lady Bucket, keep up. So you're going to be Mrs. Bouquet. It's kind of, you've got to keep up. You've got to keep it up. Someone might be shouting at you at work. If you're at work, someone's saying, listen, you've got to keep up. You've got to keep up. We've got to sort the customers out and give them what they want. You're like, listen, you've got to keep up, Frank. Right? You've got to keep up with the Franks and the merch and the merchandise. And the merchandise. I was picking up the frankincense. Frank Spencer is probably just like you're at work, and all of a sudden you just drop something. It's like, what on earth did you just drop? I'm going to cut your eyes out. But when you cut that, when you pack it in, someone's like going to drop something, or be dropped, or either someone's going to be dropped, or something's going to be dropped, and it's like, will you stop dropping all my merchandise? Or you're going to have a big load of something, and the merchandise is going to just come in, and you're like, oh my God, I've got to get rid of it. Something I've got to get rid of first. Now that can either be the children, or that can be not, I don't mean abandon them, no. I mean, like, I've got to go out quick. I've just got to get away. I need some time and attention to myself or with the person. and I've got to calm down. Or if it's to do with work, it's kind of like I'm just going to drop something on you and see how you respond to it. And someone might be fearing the fact that you might not respond the way that they like. If you're offering to this person, you've got really no idea on how to quite handle them quite yet. It's like, I don't know how to take the grips. Are they going to cut me out or are they not? Am I going to beat the competition? Do I really want to be with Libra? Am I in a swimsuit competition? Am I in a competition? Someone sees you as a competition. Or you're seeing other people as competition and you're like, I've got to stand up now. I'm going to start cutting people out if you don't start paying attention to what I'm saying. But I'm also thinking that some people are like, okay, so you've got Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody, right, could be Sagittarius, Aries. So you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius with air sign in their chart, okay? But they might be a little bit quick off the mark. It's like, on your marks, get set, go. It's like, oh my God, it's took off real quick, Steve. So you might be going to a sports day or a sporting event or there's a chain of events, but I'm picking up like, oh my God, it's like, just calm yourself down. Right? It's like someone doesn't know how to take somebody as well. It's kind of like, I've got no idea on whether you're going to cut me out or not. How do I respond with that one? But I'm picking up like trying to beat some kind of someone to the competition. Like, I've got to beat this. I've got to beat them. I've got to beat them. I've got to win them. I've got to win them over somehow. How am I going to beat? How am I going to beat the rhythm to my own drum? I've got to stand up now to this person before they pour everything away. Some of you could be pouring your heart out, or like wanting to pour your heart out to this person, or they are you. But this is Scorpio. You could have that as in your Venus. A lot of Libras do. But if not, this is to like, why women do when they don't regret it. So someone doesn't live in regret, but someone does. It's kind of like, I don't know whether to live in like with or without you. I don't know whether to live with or without you. Weathering, fair weather. I keep coming up with that one. Fair weather friend. It's come up in the past 3 readings. Fair weather friend, fair weather. So that was a Queen of the Stone Age song. And I think it was about leaving people behind in society and fair weather friend. So please make sure that you look that song up by Queens of the Stone Age. But someone standing up wants to stand up for you. Now that might mean that you need to stand up for your children against somebody. This could be a court situation for, I'm really not picking it up a lot. I think this is like merging, needing to merge or wanting to merge, because this is like thinking about it. It's like, I'm thinking about it, okay? And this is like, all of a sudden it's just come in really quickly and it's going to make you think even quicker. It's like someone's quick off the mark. That's generally Libra. Right, Libras? Being quick off the mark, witty, using your wits. Someone's at their wits' end. It's like, bruv, I am at my wits' end with you. Will you be quiet? Someone's trying to beat someone off the mark or beat them off with a stick and say, will you leave me alone, you blighter? But this is a different deck and it's hard to get grips with. It's like, Steve, I need to get grips. Pull myself together. Pull myself together, Stephen. I need to balance my equation. I need to balance my equations out. I need to rectify my equations. You might be into quavers. You might be looking into diets and health, all that kind of thing. Quavers, I don't know if you get them in America. We do here, which is a quavers. They're just like 80 calories, I think, for a packet of crisps. So you might be selling something. It's like, bruv, they're all got to go real quick. It's like they're coming in fast. It's like, get them out. It's like, get out. It's like, get in, get out, get in, get out. It's like, once they were up, and then they were down, and once they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. It's like, well, I'm either up or I'm down, or I'm never up or I'm down. Some of you are run ragged with your kids, and you're like, oh my word, I'm halfway up, and then I'm halfway down, and what is it that you want me to do? I'm a working woman, I've turned into Dolly Parton, and why women do? Why women do? Was it Dolly? I don't know. Dolly. Some of you could be into modelling career or something, or modelling a new project, or looking at someone as someone of temptation, of tempting tempting. It's like a tempting offer. It's like, oh my God, you've got the stank on you. It's like, there ain't, oh, some of you are like, listen, there's no stink on your shit, bruv. And you're like, yes, well, my shit don't stink. I've got no idea where that's coming from, Libra, but someone's got like a beacon of light, and it's like it's like I'm blinded. It's like, you blighter. I can't believe you just said that. or this is really trying to work out your equation of life of freedom and testing ground. Testing. Someone's testing. It's like, testing. This is a public announcement. I am a public speaker and I've got something to say. Oh yay! Oh yay! I've got something to say. This is an earth angel. Earth angel. It's like, will you be mine? Some of you are back to the future again. You've gone back to the future and you're like, oh my God, I've just had a visit back to the future from someone. My kids have just visited me again. The visitation. Visitation rights. You might be looking into visitation rights by your ex-partner that might be looking into visitation rights. And you're like, bruv, I told you before, get out of my house. But you might be looking into visitation rights. Is what I'm still hearing for some people, where whether you're a Sagittarius or not, or they are you, or this could be you, and your partner is going to look into visitation rights with your children and looking for rights of terms and conditions, and they might be writing some terms and conditions down and say, bruv, that ain't nothing but horse piss. I'm going to tip it away. Sorry, I've got no idea. Why am I getting violent around Libra? Sorry, Libra, I don't mean to be, but I'm channeling through this, and you might be like, bruv, I'm just going to tip that one away. It's like, don't throw this offer away. It's like, fool, I'm picking up. Don't be a fool and throw it all away. They might be trying to tell you something where you're going to be like, listen, don't throw this opportunity away. It's a good idea, or it's a good way to merge the family together, or merge. Don't tip the opportunity away. Don't waste it. That's it. Thank you. Don't get wasted, but don't waste the opportunity. I don't never really pick this up as a wasted opportunity, but through this, what I'm channeling is like, don't waste this opportunity. So that might be what you're saying to them, is don't miss this opportunity. It's still like the Ace of Cups. It's like, do not miss this golden opportunity here because it's being handed to you. It's like, I'm going to hand you an opportunity here, so do not waste it. Do not waste it. That's what I'm hearing. Do not waste this opportunity in life by being too aggressive with my children, or do not be too aggressive with me. It's like, you do not tell me. I now have control of my children. I love them very much, and I do not want anybody interfering by shouting at them or shouting and screaming at them. Now, there's going to go different ways for some people, okay? If you have a dilemma with someone in that field where it might be an ex, then they might be looking into visitation rights and you're just unsure on how it's going to go yet, because you've found your freedom with your children and you like that approach where it's more balanced, but it's now probably confused your energy with the King of Cups because you have a tie with them. A family tie would still mean a King of Cups. It's public people, public service, but you've got a family tie with them that once was strong. There's another song. But once was strong, but now it was porn. It was porn. Some of you might be looking into porn, but poured. It was poured out from the past. Oh, I had bored out. Someone, oh dear, stop it, ego, Dave. Take a seat, bruv. Stop talking to me. We're talking to Libra. I heard bored out. Bored. Listen, now that can be bored out in many ways, but boarded up, I heard. Boarded up as well, or bored. It's like bored. I've turned into Neil. It's like, we want to be together. It's like bored. I'm bored. Someone's having a tantrum is also what I'm hearing. Now, why I come up with bored is that was to do with the young ones, right? The young ones. And then during one of those, I think they was playing cricket and they was playing field rounders or something. Rounders, round and round and round and round we go. I think, or were they in the garden and it was growing and there was another Neil going, hello Neil. And then there was also, it was like bored. and started beating people with a bat and was like, oh my God, it's what you got going on. Someone's trying to beat the competition with a bat. It's like batting. Someone's now batting for you. Like, yeah, someone's like batting for you now. It's like, I'm batting for the other side. Oh, okay, someone's batting for the other side, maybe. So someone could be selling out, is also what I'm hearing, like selling out of business and stuff, but selling out, it's like, you just sold out. You just sold out, bruv. Why did you sell out from the past and now you want visitation rights? It's like, I know my rights. Rights, or someone can have their rights. Why am I keep hearing right? This, hey, pop pickers, this is Cliff Richie. All right, Richie. But regretting. Someone's going to live in regret. Someone has some regrets because they have love. It's like love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. I got that love and feeling. Now it's gone. Whoa. Summer days drifted away. I haven't seen that in ages. Someone's grease. It's like, you've greased me up. Grease me up, grease. Someone is grease lightning. It's like, just like, you're like lightning, bruv. You is like, why? It's grease lightning. Grease. I got chills, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. Your power might be a shortage or something. There might be a shortage, a period of shortage, and you're like, the stock's running short, we've got to get it out, we've just run out. The electric's just gone off. What do you mean the electric's just gone off? Someone's torch has gone out, is what I'm hearing, Libra. To come out the comedy value is someone's torch has gone out. You know, you've got a torch. Someone's got a torch for freedom, but someone's torch has gone out. You pissed on their matches, pretty much, is what I've heard. Someone's pissed on someone's match. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. I think I was picking it up through children having a mattress. Sorry, that really came as if I was taking the mickey. I wasn't. I'm just channeling. And a mattress, something to do with water on the mattress. Or actress, or someone's acting like an actress. Or I did hear mattress, like the water on a mattress. Or a waterbed. Or water baby. Or waterbed or something. Like your baby or something. But this can relate to an idea as well. But the King of Cups has strong feelings and emotions. And that can be either gender. But I think there's some kind of confusion. Like, what did I hear? Fuse. I keep hearing fuse. Like someone's fusing. Fueling the fire in you again. It's like the fuel of the fire is back again. It's kind of coming across a bit like a trigger of a response of love. Like my heart is now like, it's like racing, you know, racing. Like I'm in a race. Some of your children could be in a race, right? A race. It's like the red car and the blue car had a race. Ba 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 da, ba ba. Yeah, something. But racing, like it's a race. Someone could. Sorry, I just heard someone could make a racial comment or something to somebody, like. I heard face race, face the race or something, or activists, or something. I hate bringing up religion and things of culture, but I did hear that of like race or something, like grace, saying grace. Oh, thank you. Sorry, grace. That was what they were trying to say. Saying grace at a table of where them children, like what do you have in America? What I said, Thanksgiving, right? Saying grace. Or you might have children that are called Grace. You could have two children. One of them might be, one's more grounded and loving, and they're probably a lot younger. And then you might have an older child that makes a lot of noise. Will you shut up? Will you calm down? And you're the calming influence. The calm before the storm. You've kind of got like the teacup ride. You could be going to a fairgrounds. You could be fairground or looking into something that's fair and just. That's more loving for them. You might be trying to seek out a partner, or they're looking for you, that's more fair and just than previous relationships possible. Or you have found that, and that you just have this, you might have, like, if you've got two children, you know, that kind of thing's going on, and it's not really affecting. Some of you are, some of you are not, but the King of Cups has a lot of emotion, you know. So, you got Leo, so wow, there's some strong energy. Strong. I had like wrong energy and strong energy. Wrong energy and strong energy. I can see two people like having a it's like this, and I'm going to test your ego, bruv. It's like someone is taming themselves well, because this person's love is strong love. Okay, and what they're trying to do is just like take it easy. Like they're just trying to give you some affection and some love, but someone's trying to avoid that also through this deck. But 8 is always what happens outside of the universe of the soul cry. Me, I have a soul urge number 8 and a life path number 7. 8 is about everything that's out there in time of metaphysical law, okay? It's the universe of the chakra. I've took my cloth off now. I've got a different cloth. Someone's cut from a different cloth. But 8 is everything that's out there in time when we learn to temper our energy, to relax, to have courage, to speak up. So someone needs to speak up as well. It's like the matriarch of the family might say, listen, oh yay, I've got something to say. At the table, and you're like, oh my god, please be quiet. But I think that this person has, some of you it's not love, some of you it literally is like, because I see this energy as loving here. It's like loving arms, these arms of mine, they are yearning from wanting you. Someone's wanting or wandering. Someone's eye is wandering. Possible. Not everybody. But some of you have forgotten a Leo from the past, cross watchers or maybe, and that's the cup that you're poured out. Because I can't take my eye off these two cups that are being poured here. It's like poured, and then this is like raw. So I pick it up as roaring. In Britain, crying is usually known when we were kids as roaring. Do not roar. It's like if you cry, it's like roaring, right? So I'm like slang wise for the UK. I don't know if it's the same, but so because I picked up pouring, I'm picking up roaring, as in crying, because this can be like a cry for help and attention. Attention is also what I'm picking up, like crying for attention. So it might be like children things, but your partner might need your attention at the moment, like you're trying to get their attention, you know, is what I'm picking up. But I'm also picking up water retention as well. But attention, someone needs your loving, and someone needs a lot of loving, someone needs a lot of attention. Now they either want to give it or they don't want to give it, but I'm picking up as most of you, they want to give you it, you know, they want to give you the attention. But some of you are not paying notice to it, and that would probably be a cross-watcher. Or someone from the past that they're not paying attention to. Because I'm picking up this Leo is found love. I just keep picking up they've found love. Because this King of Cups has a strange feeling around it at the moment. And the Leo energy seems to be vibrant and bright, you know, vibrant. You might be looking into the colour yellow or Paul. Paul? The colour purple. The colour purple. But payday. Bruv, you are getting paid. Someone's getting paid. Someone's getting paid. Someone needs to pay someone back also. Now that might be like your ex-partner, and that might be some kind of claim of insurance, or it could be that they want to pay you now. They want to give you like child maintenance or support or maintenance, or you're looking into maintaining something now. But whatever this is, this person's got a lot of love for you. If we come out the factor of these cards and we go on to the factor of what they normally look like, it's like, what do you normally look like? What do you look like in the morning? That's what I'm hearing. Right? It's kind of like, do you want to come and stay over at my home, at my house, and I'm going to put you up for the night? And what do you look like in the morning? Right? The morning, yawning. Someone's like, oh, what do you look like in the morning? And it just woke up, and it's like, oh, we just woke up together. Oh, we've just woke up together. The kids have gone out, we've consumed the relationship, and then all of a sudden, they've consumed the relationship, and you've just woke up together, and you've just suddenly discovered that you've woke up in a relationship. It's like, oh, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. Some of you, this is new. And this is good, you know, these are new, and you're really consuming the relationship and putting the love and the feels into it, and the passion and the creation, and you're yearning, and you're and you're like trying to beat things with dead horses. It's like, yeah, we've merged as a family now. We are now a unit. A unit. You might be looking into units of equations. But units, like a storage unit is also what I'm picking up, like a storage room. Like you might be saying, yeah, come on, stay over, family. I've got a room, or we've got room. Or you might be looking to a storage unit to store some stuff is also what I'm hearing. Storing some stories. Going to tell some stories. Yeah, look, listen, darling. I can remember back in 1964 when the family used to come together. And we used to have a right good laugh. We used to sit round table, right? We used to sit here, and then we used to say, Amen, Amen. You've got nothing but BFH, bus fare home. Right? Someone might pay for your bus fare home, or you might. I'm picking this up as there could be an elderly person around you, and they're like the grandfather or the grandmother. And they're going to sit there around the table, and they're going to go, listen, I can remember when you were 4 and I used to put you over my knee. Right? Someone's going to tell you some stories, is what I'm picking up, some stories about childhood. Or you might be reflecting this person and you're feeling really giddy, and they come in hot as mustard, and they're like, poof, or they just fight you. Like, it's like now and again, it's like all of a sudden we're just sending like the odd little message, but then it's like, now I'm free. It's like, when they come in like thick and fast, and you're like, bruv, you're over me like mustard. And you're like, yeah, do you want to come over? It's like the kids are out, and it's like, bang, of course I will. And you're like, there's your Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I've just woke up in a relationship. What just happened? Right? I just woke up in reality, and there's the Matrix, and now I've been rewarded with something after going through all this, Stephen. Wow, it's been hard. Oh, it is hard. It's hard work. Of course it is hard work, right? It is hard work. Everything that we do is hard work. Even when you love it, it's still hard work, right? The effort that you put in is the amount of money that you get out. The more that you give, the more that you take. The more that you take, the more you give. You know, form equality to get more. So someone's crying for more. It's like, I want more. Someone's a rebel. Someone is rebelling. Rebellious. Someone's rebelling, but also rebel. Someone's like a rebel. It's like, you're a rebel, bruv. You are a rebel. Or revel. Rival. Also a rival is what I'm picking up too for some of you. Rival. But rebel. Acting like a rebel. You're acting like a rebel. A rebel. Or Red Bull. You might be having a Red Bull. Yes, a Red Bull, just to kickstart things. Someone could be, I did hear Viagra. That's not for everybody. But like, give it like a give it like a kickstart. It's like I'm picking up. It's like it's just kicked off. It's like, oh my god, it's just kicked off. It's like all of a sudden I'm in a relationship and it's kicked off, or it's kicked off in a bad way and it's like, oh my god, or it's like kicked off and it's like, whoa, here we are in a relationship. We have just introduced you, Uncle John. All right, John, come over here, Dave. Listen, Dave, come over here. I've got you. Introduce you. Someone's going to introduce you to something. Introduce or be introduced as somebody, or introducing you to an idea or to a project, but also introducing you to someone that you could meet. Because you've got two new here and a new here. This is either old or new. It's new money. It's new money, baby. Old money or new money. Metrics. Looking into metrics. The metric system. The metrics and the matrix also. The metrics and the matrix and the quadruple equations of the matrix. So please make sure that you watch my equation of life of karma to do with the theory of relativity. But also the YouTube algorithm. Okay, the algorithm of life and creating alchemy also is what I heard. Alchemy and the algorithms, the rhythms and the beats of your heart and the things that beat the most, don't they just, Libra? Don't broken hearts beat the most? They're the ones that have true strength, true courage in order to get over things, to be able to do yours. Just justice, right? Broken hearts beat the most, and don't they just? You know, they're the ones that have strength. You know, so not saying that has to be Leo, but what I'm saying is broken hearts. Broken hearts cuts the knife. You know. Jack the knife is also what I heard, but broken hearts is something that I wrote, but also you can join if you like. Broken hearts beat the most, but Jack the knife is what I heard. Jack the knife. Someone's like, will you pass the butter? Jack the knife. Someone's going to get jackknifed. Oh dear. Oh no. Someone's not going to get jackknifed. No. What is a jackknife? Jackknife. Oh, a bird, right? A bird. Jackknife or Jackie. Jackknife, jaguar, or a pie, or something. Looking into pies and equations, but jag. Oh my word, jaguar. You can ride my jaguar. You might like leopard skin. I'm picking up leopard skin, jaguar. Like, I've been driving in my car. Oh, sweetheart, do you want to go out for a date? Yeah, sure. Why not? My name's Libra. Libra. So we're going to have to go over what these really are about, Libra. Oh my God, I keep going on for 40 minutes. So anyway, we're going to look to see what these are. Some of you, if you are going through dynamics, these are very strong characters. So if you're not getting on with them and you're a cross-watcher, you're not, and I can't help that. I can't keep appending to people's feelings. I deal with people's minds. You can't break someone's conditioning. Even though we think that feelings are real, they're really not. They're created by the mind of the feeling, but they do still hurt, right? Like broken hearts beat the most. So what we're going to do is when we glue ourselves together is go over to Patreon and see what's going to happen, where I clarify all these. And you can just join. I'm not done Vimeo anymore. I'm doing Patreon. So you can have access to all of the readings if you don't already know. All of the readings are over on the other side, and you can join. You can take a look if you like. Tier 1 or Tier 2. Tier 2 is more about... What? It's more about teaching. It's more about teaching. But you have access to all the readings still, so you have choices there. If you want a personal reading, all my services are below. You can reach out to me via email, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But the rest of this reading will be over on Patreon. And thank you very much, guys. Please check out the recommended readers over on the discussion page. And if you know any readers, please make sure that you give me a shout. I'm trying to build the channel up, Libra. I really am, and I'm trying to ask for help. You know, just try and get these messages out. It's a lot when you do messages and you want them to come out to people and you want to get them out. And obviously we need to support one another, and that is also why I'm doing and joining in with the recommended reader shout out. So please make sure that my ones at the moment are I forgot. Nadia Shai, she's an astrologer, very good astrologer, and Organic Gemini, Organic Tarot Gemini. But they are over on the discussion page. Please make sure that you go over there and have a look, give them love, and say that I said hello, people. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Hopefully that I'll see you on the live chats. All right, guys, thanks very much, and I'll catch you again soon. Peace.